Hi, welcome to Vampires Gaming. We have a battle report today. Using PHR, I have 2 Zeus, level 4 commander, their battle razor in their Neptune dropship. In the next battle group, I have my 2 Phobos with 2 Ares in their Neptune dropship. In the next battle group pantheon, I have 2 Phobos in Neptune dropship and 2 Helios in their Neptune dropship. For my Immortals, I have 2 units of Immortals and Tritons with no weapons. And for my Pegasus group, I'm running 2 units of Valkyries in their Neptunes with missiles. And in the Heavy Pantheon, I have 2 Odins and they're in their Neptune as well.
Jugs, 2 units of Braves, that's 1 battle group. 2 Jaguars. 2 Tarantulas and a Totem Warspire, that's 3 battle groups. 4th battle group, Firstborn, a Gariel with a level 3 commander and 2 Yaris, cunningly disguised with ion cannons, but they're actually microwave guns. Fire Drake and an Ocelot, Totem and another unit of Braves. And then in the Gates department we've got 4 Edens, 2 Spirits and 2 Havens.
We'll be playing Military Complex, so the buildings are Armour 8, and we have 5 objectives in an S pattern across the board. Now, we'll roll for the first turn, and who goes first? Shaltari have gone first and deployed their Braves to their left flank centre line. My Odins have moved on in the transport, been dropped off there, walked there, and tried a missile at that building and failed. He's brought on his Spirit Gate with his Braves in the building, and the totem has stayed disevaporated. Dematerialised. I've brought on my standard Pantheon. I've kept my Ares in the Neptune there, and have walked on my Phobos here. Shaltari brought on the light gate to the deck, and the totem and tarantulas have stayed off. PHR have brought the mortals on into the building, and the other ones gone to the side as fast as can, staying on the deck. Shaltari have deployed the 2 Jaguars from the transports there. And the PHR command has deployed and walked there. The Shaltari have brought on the Gariel with through the Eden Gate, which has gone to ground as well.
Gariel. My
next battle pantheon has come on and dropped my Phobos here. And after much deliberation, my Helioses have went behind the building there. Shaltari have brought on the Fire Drake and Ocelot and have taken some shots at the anti-air Phoboses down at the other end of the board. The Phobos has survived, and then my Pegasus group have moved into this building with the objective as well. And that's the end of turn 1. The Odins have managed to shoot the Gariel and done 2 points of damage. The Shaltari Jaguars have jumped around the corner, put 2 shots into the done 2 damage onto the building with the railguns, and shot down the Triton at killing one of the bases of infantry. The PHR infantry, so those who survived, jumped into the building, and these failed to find the objective. The Ocelot's done damage to the building.
8 damage points with 1 shot, come on.
8 damage points to the building and killed the infantry with all the falling masonry. The Fire Drake managed to kill the Phobos, but not damage the other one, and then it has run over to this side to try and find the commander.
We couldn't find it even on 2 of the last 2 turns.
The Valkyries failed to find their objective. The light gate in command has moved to here and has managed to put quite a bit of demo onto that building. The medium gate over here has dropped off a couple of Yaris as well.
You can get a nice view of the line of sight from over the Zeus's shoulder.
Zeus have activated and tried shooting at the command and missed the transport. Has moved over and also done nothing. Let's see if we can get a nice view. unit of Braves have activated going to the wall, putting a couple of damage points onto the building across the way. Failed to do anything. I'll find the objective. They activated the small gate and the totem is off the board still. The Battle Pantheons picked up the Cobras here, moved them over to here and dropped them off, hiding there. And their Helios is here, have moved around the corner along with their Neptune and put some missiles into the unit and it's just out of range on their commander. The infantry is activated, but going to the wall, shooting the Helios for 1 damage, and the transports have done donuts. The last Battle Pantheon, the Neptune's shot at the commander, missed and has moved over there. He's moved up and shot at the infantry in the building, causing 1 damage. Shaltari's last battle group was their battle group. The tarantulas have deployed here, and a couple of gates have moved around the corner. Third turn, Shaltari's commanders put 1 damage onto the Phobos. The firstborns didn't find the objective, and their transports just waited around for them. At the end of the first activation, Shaltari tried playing foresight. PHR tried espionaging, but they had the espionage, which forced their Immortals to go next. The Immortals failed to find the objective, went to the wall and tried shooting the commander, but didn't do any damage, and their transport just milled around. Shaltari have activated the Fire Drake onto the Ares, amazingly doing no damage. The Ocelot has fired up in the building with the infantry, managed to max out damage of 10, causing 4 damage to a Valkyrie squad and 2 to the Immortals. Activated the Pegasus group for the PHR. The Valkyries managed to find the objective and jump straight off. The other units went into the sort of central one, the PHR side, and the transporter moved up and put some shots into the HQ for the Shaltari. Gariel. And done nothing. Shaltari have activated their Jaguars. This one's managed to shoot down the one Triton in the middle, and between the both of them, they've killed an Ares hiding behind that building there. My Odins have activated, failing to cause any damage to the Jaguar, and their Neptune failing to cause any damage to their commander, the Gari. Shaltari Braves have tried small arms things down, and have for small arms down, should I say, the Neptune there, failing to hurt the Ares with the main guns, and set up the conga line for when they're trying to get the objective off. Activating my Ares and Phobos Pantheon, the Ares stepped around the corner and managed to cause 1 damage with assisted targeting card, and the Neptune missed, and the Phobos here managed to cause 3 damage points on the building. Braves in this building has found the objective, jumped in the transport, and has managed to get off the board. We're in there even. And the medium gate here is moved around, dropped off a totem, missing of my Neptune, and failing to hurt the Phobos.
Yeah. 1 of doom.
Activated my Phobos and Neptunes along with the Helios. The Neptunes shot at the totem, doing nothing. Phobos has shot at the Yagari, doing nothing. Gariel. Phobos, my Helioses have hit the building, causing 2 points of damage and no falling masonry. Uneventful. The tarantulas, the medium gate and totem have all jumped out and managed to blow up 1 Odin. Yeah. Zeus's have activated along with their Neptune, and they've both missed the command. Start of turn 4, the Shaltari managed to get field repairs and plated on the commander. Ares and Neptune, along with the Helios, have activated. They've shot the commander, doing nothing. And also the Phoboses at the building have done nothing. The Gariels shot and killed my Phobos. The Firstborn have found the objective, jumped into the transport, and have run around the building to there with the objective. The Neptune's activated, hit and didn't hurt the totem. And the Helios is moved around and shot at the gates, doing no damage because the shield saves. The Tarantulas and the totem have activated, killing the Odin. The totems disappeared, dematerialised after, and the gates moved over. Activated the PHR command. They, along with the Neptunes, managed to destroy the totem.
Absolutely nuked it.
The Waves managed to find the objective, jump into the transport, into the medium gate and off the board for another objective. Valkyries have come back on, not far there. The Bunt jumped from that building to that one just about, and managed to fire with the transport at Tarantula, doing no damage. The Jackie was activated. Before moving, they've shot at the commander and didn't do anything. The other one shot at the building, causing one damage and two falling masonry. The Immortals jumped into the transport and went there. Uneventful. Shaltari Braves stay off the board, but their spirit gates moved up to the one with the objective. The Odin's transports moved over and managed to put one damage point onto a Tarantula. The last Shaltari group with the fire drake that's moved up shot at the PHR command, doing nothing. The two gates have moved back and the Ocelot hasn't done anything either. Shaltari managed to win the roll in the 5th turn and have activated the transport with the objective and gone off. We decided to call it 6-2.